Welcome, dear travelers, to the splendid city of Oslo, Norway. Get ready for a fantastic journey through history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Our adventure begins at the iconic Oslo Opera House, a magnificent structure resembling an iceberg rising from the Oslofjord. It's not just a place for mesmerizing performances, but also a fantastic spot for a panoramic view of the city. Don't worry, you won't need to sing for your supper here. From the Opera House, we'll head to Akershus Fortress, an impressive medieval castle guarding Oslo's harbor. The fortress has witnessed centuries of Norwegian history, including battles, royal feuds, and even the occasional Viking party. Those Vikings knew how to have a good time. Explore the fortified walls and soak in the views of the fjord. Next up is the charming Oslo City Hall, a symbol of democratic governance in Norway. Fun fact: every year, the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony takes place here. Imagine receiving a Nobel Prize for the best vacation ever. Talk about an achievement. As we meander through the city, we'll arrive at Vigeland Park, one of the world's largest sculpture parks created by a single artist. Gustav Vigeland's masterpieces depict human life in all its forms and emotions. Get ready for some Instagram-worthy moments here. Time to munch. For a taste of traditional Norwegian cuisine, we'll stop by Aker Brygge, a vibrant waterfront area packed with restaurants. Indulge in some deliciously fresh seafood and let your taste buds dance a joyful jig. Now, it's time to delve into Viking history at the Viking Ship Museum. Feast your eyes upon perfectly preserved Viking ships that once sailed the high seas and strike fear into the hearts of their enemies. Remember, Vikings were not just fierce warriors. They had a keen sense of style too. To balance the historical exploration, we'll visit the modern marvel that is the Holmenkollen ski jump. Not only is this a testament to Norway's love for winter sports, but it also offers sweeping views of Oslo and its surroundings. Make sure to strike a pose and say, "I'm ready for takeoff." Our next destination is the Bygdøy Peninsula, home to several fascinating museums. First, the Norwegian Folk Museum awaits, showcasing traditional Norwegian culture and artifacts, and if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of some trolls in the woods. Just kidding. Right beside it is the Kon-Tiki Museum, where you'll learn about the daring adventures of Thor Heyerdahl and his expeditions across the oceans on rafts. Did you know that he once said, "Borders? I've never seen one, but I have heard they exist in the minds of some people." Deep, huh? Before we end our tour, we'll visit the Fram Museum, where you'll encounter the famous polar ship Fram, which carried explorers Roald Amundsen and Fridtjof Nansen on their incredible polar expeditions. They were the original cold-weather influencers. Finally, we'll finish off the day with a relaxing stroll through the Royal Palace Park. Behold the royal residence, and revel in the beauty of the manicured gardens. If you're lucky, you might even spot the king himself taking a leisurely walk. Don't forget to wave and say, "Hey, Your Majesty!" I hope you've enjoyed our adventure through Oslo's history and delights. Until next time. Ha det bra. Goodbye, and may your future travels be as memorable as this one. Skål! Norway.